Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Conan Exiles. Now, the reason why I'm making this video today is I want to start a new series of the original game. I have played through the Age of Calamitous and I just found that it is phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but there's so many amazing areas in the base game that are fully explorable, fully buildable areas that I really wanted to revisit. And just really touch base on a lot of people have been posting stuff online recently about how is Conan a great video game in 2026, etc, etc. Listen, I'm going to tell you straight up, I have played on this account probably around 491 hours on this account alone, and probably well over 500 on console, whether it be Xbox or PlayStation. It's one of those games that I just really, I enjoy it. I enjoy the lore aspect, you know, the actual discovery, the systems in place, the building is on point, and with the beauty of mods, it just makes the game so much more. I have added a few mods into this playthrough, so you will see those mods in the description below. I just really want to talk briefly about the lore of Conan itself. So, Robert E. Howard wrote the original Conan books, or the novels and short stories, and then over the years there's a succession of prolific writing from other writers as well, which in turn had their own sort of lore introduction into the series itself. This game is pretty much on point lore-wise with the original writings. I have read the books, I've also read the comics as well, but yeah, I think it's just a great survival game. I actually play it more now like a survival RPG, so a single player survival RPG. I'm not interested in PvP. PvP is too sweaty, too toxic. It's yeah, I mean, look, it does have its own merits, but I'm not a PvP player anymore. So yeah, I actually enjoy it. So we're going to play through, we're going to start this brand new character, and let's do this.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
It runs also very well on PC. Like, it's always, there have been issues in the past. I'm just going to level, so we'll go with the attributes. So we have to place our own attributes, and we'll just work through this together as we do it. There's no right or wrong with this. Generally, I like to use agility, grit, strength, and just a bit of vitality, but we'll play around with it as well. But let's put some points into agility first. Always a good one because I plan to be going with daggers and a bow in this playthrough. And maybe grit as well. As I said, there's no right or wrong with these builds. If I do gimp it a bit, I can do a reset through console commands. Excuse me. Bloody hay fever. I get this quite often in Melbourne and it really annoys me. Anyway, let's go. Knowledge we want to unlock quite early on. Weapons. I want to unlock. I've got 8 points. We'll unlock everything anyway as we go. Skirmish is a good one, because I do want those daggers. Actually, are these 0 points? Cruiser. Okay. No point cost for all this, so we'll definitely unlock everything now, and we'll specialise later. Survival. Let's get primitive cook. Let's get we need okay. Primitive cook. Forge is a good one. We'll do water capture later. Armor. We'll do Weaver at this stage. Armor is level 10, I believe. Religion, we... What? Oh wow, okay, Mitra. Mitra's pretty good. Don't get me wrong, Mitra's actually pretty good. I didn't think I was going to be Mitra. The thing with Mitra is you actually get a lot of healing. Roleplay wise could be good for my character because I'm playing my character as a Nordheimer, sorry my voice is a bit weird, Nordheimer priestess that's actually had a bit of a tuning, so that is a good one as well, because you get some really good weapons out of it. Decurto is very good as well, you get a lot of free food. I actually might switch it over to Decurto. Want to get some weapons first as well, that's very important because we're going to be running into some areas where we're going to need it. You know what, let's go to Decurto. So, because this is a single server game, I can prompt the bed console. Make the admin. General. So it's going to be Shift M. Okay. See, here's Decurto, so why didn't it accept it? That's weird. Because here It's a metro. Weird. Let's go back. Shift in. Let's go back to edit. Do metro. Since it's our clan, we're not going to use it for anything, it's just really for the buildings itself. Might as well do it. Maybe I'll just have to update it later on. Anyway, we'll update that mod. As I said, I'm not too worried about initial stuff like that at this stage. Nice, another water skin because we're going to need one.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
So we're after wood at the moment because then I can start making some basic weapons and tools, which I'm going to need pretty much. And then we'll find ourselves a little area that we can kind of make. So on the original Conan map, this area is phenomenal for building. But also up in here as well. More so because you've got access to the volcano and they're some of the best thralls in the game. So ideally we want to maybe start building our first base maybe in this area. Maybe over here, like any of the lake region, and then move up into here, because here is such an amazing point. You can get to some very cool parts of the map. but also down here as well. There's dungeons down here which we will visit, obviously. If you are liking these series that we are starting, please drop a like, subscribe, and share the content, get it out there. If you've got any questions on Conan, if you're looking to play the game as well, just ask. I do have a bit of knowledge on the game. As I said, it's one of those games that I know life for a very long time. Okay, cool. Now we're getting some sticks. It's one of those games where it is what you make it. So if you put a lot of effort into building and a lot of effort into leveling a character, then you're going to have a great experience. Yes, I mean, there could be more quests, there could be this, there could be that, but the building in this game is some of the top tier stuff I've ever seen. And especially if you have mods as well. That's weird.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Sorry about that. So let's start making some stuff. Let's do bed, which I think we're going to need. It's going to be good. Let's make one fire. Very important never to have to craft multiple items. Can be an absolute pain if you're limited on resources, but also in the settings I've changed the resource gain as well. By let's get this. Okay. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is use my shortcut bar. This is a mod I'm running as well. It's a very good mod where I can load up my shortcut bar with what I need: food, survival, and weapons, which is what I like to do. So we'll do that as well. Okay, so that's in there. Gonna be there. Weapons. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, cool. So it does move it into the next allocation slot as well, but that's fine because it means I can have 8, 16, 24... 32 slots. My math is really bad. The main one is going to be this one. Wow, 3 water skills, I didn't know that. Cool. So the reason why I put the food in the first slot with that shift is because when you shift it automatically depletes from that first slot if you've got a depletable item in there as well. Okay, we gained another level. Let's allocate some points. Utes, we've got... Yeah, that's the one I want as well. So put 2 points into strength. So pretty much these will be the ones that I use. And we can also reset the attributes because I actually am in... sorry, admin mode as well. Let's make some more stuff. Perfect. Knowledge. This is a mod as well, the carpenter mod. We'll unlock that because we'll use it, and we'll use the masonry as well. Northern timber, use. Stairs we need. Roof we need. Decoration, we don't need anything at the moment in decoration. Survival. Improve campfire so we can get to fishing. This is actually a very important skill to be investing a lot of points in earlier, because we will be crafting a lot of food. That's, Roll taker is level 10. Boxer was good. Then okay. Oh my god, what a loser. I made the stone spear instead. What a loser instead of the arrows. Get rid of that. There, we needed that. What a loser. Oh well, life happens. Oh, we can do it again. So that's how you load your arrows into your bow. Perfect. That's so cool. See if I can load Peppy. I think I might be able to change it in Pippi as well, my religion. Okay, let's find us a shelter and then we'll finish up for the night. So I like to keep these videos a wee bit shorter so you can watch them all and not get too stressed out with my rambling. Not ideal where we're sitting, but it's a safer place because in the actual survival component of the Conan experience there is weather effects as well. So if there's sandstorms and stuff, you're really going to feel it. But we won't feel that for a while, not until we get into the main desert. So at this stage, yeah, good. We've got the character built, basic weapons, basic armor already had, and we're ready to rock and roll when we start the next playthrough. As I said, you know, drop a comment below if you've got any questions about Conan. I wholeheartedly recommend this game. It doesn't get as much love as it should. It was released around the time of the survival takeover of the world with gaming, and there was Ark and there's various other games. This has always stood the test of time. It is a bit glitchy. There are problems with it. Funcom have admitted it. It was a bit towards a while there was a bit of microtransactions going on, made the game sort of kind of annoying, but they sort of removed that. So as I said, if you're playing in a single player RPG survival map, then it's a perfect game, and we'll do this all together. We'll learn about the game. Anyway, I will leave it at that. I will see you all in the next one, and thank you for joining me today here. Thanks guys, see you later.